This podcast was brought to you by Dare Media Group, daring Australian radio entertainment. Find out more at daremediagroup.com.au.
Thanks for listening and for downloading the AM Mayhem podcast. This episode may include content that may not be suitable for all listeners. Full content warnings are available at daremediagroup.com.au. Now, let's get into it.
So, Kevin Spacey is back as a big band swinger. I can see that because he did some...
Sorry.
Big band singer! Oh, no!
Kevin Spacey is back as a big bad swinger.
Oh, no.
Wake up, buckle up, and get ready to ride the roller coaster. This is AM Mayhem. We're on air and loud on Radio X, Radio X Gold, Radio X Country, Dare Talk Radio, and even beaming into the evening over on Yergz Radio. Because apparently, Mayhem doesn't care what time it is, whether you're starting your day or ending it with a bang. This is AM Mayhem. Let's go.
And a very good morning, everybody. Welcome to AM Mayhem this morning for the 20th of August, 2025. Morning, Katie.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, good. That was a weird start to the morning. I'm like, good morning, and you're just like, morning.
Morning.
You need to fix your microphone. I did say this yesterday. You had to fix
My
your
microphone is fine. Leave it alone.
Hey, you've got expander foam on the tip of your nose there.
Do I really?
Yes, you do. So, yesterday, I went round the studio and I plugged every single hole with expander foam.
Do you feel good about it?
Yes, I do, except I've made an absolute mess everywhere, from the front door of the studio to inside the studio to everywhere, and it sets like concrete.
Well, I mean, the outside gets hard, but I wouldn't call it concrete.
Oh, it's pretty... There's a hole, so right by where you're sitting, there's a little mouse hole there, a little rat hole. Cheese eater.
Cheese eater.
And it's full at the moment. It's full of expander foam. So you said to me, oh, that'll last all of... Oh, morning. My microphone's gone walkabout. That will last all of... What's that? I'm still doing it.
I said to you that expander foam is only going to keep them at bay for all of like 2 weeks before they chew through it.
Yeah, I want to see how quickly they chew through it. So, but anyway, I don't know why we're back on the rat subject. No Nathan again this morning. Poor bugger's still crook.
It's kicking his ass, isn't it?
Absolutely wiping him out. But we might attempt to get him on the phone for at least one segment.
You reckon?
We might.
We'll give it a go.
We'll give it a wee go. And also on the show today, we're going to talk about a new year. Year 12s have started an odd trend. People are trying to put a bit of a stop to it. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like year 12s have a whole bunch of odd trends that people are always trying to stop.
Do they? Like,
yes.
Remember when planking was a thing?
Yeah, I remember planking.
Were you a planker?
Wanker. No, I never planked per se. I did partake in the photography aspect of it.
The photography of planking.
Yes.
Okay, how does that work?
What do you mean? You take the photos of other people planking.
Oh, I see. It's very dangerous.
It is. It was actually outlawed in my hometown
of Rockhampton?
Yeah, it legitimately was.
Vegas?
The police got in on it, and they, because people were starting to plank in increasingly dangerous areas, which is what teenagers do. They think they're invincible.
People say plank, and just another word with W comes to my mind. But anyway, no, let's just move right along there. Let's get to some news headlines first up this morning. Very serious time of the morning. A man shot dead in Suburban Street in Western Sydney. This is why you should be doing the news, because I'm not a very good news reader.
I don't have a monitor at my side.
That's right. In WA, a couple has been fined over sick pig hunting cruelty. And in politics, weak Benjamin, is it Netanyahu? Is that how you say it?
I think you said that well,
Netanyahu.
yeah.
Stunning attack on Australia's Prime Minister Anthony Albanese. Major highway at risk of years. Sorry, major motorway at years of delays. I got that out finally. In regards to Sydney's M6, healthcare giants $21 billion loss sinks ASX 200. Sydney seems to be very popular in the news this morning. Major delays have thrown Sydney's peak travel period into chaos, and Israel's MP brazen move after visa ban. So there you go. Those are your top news headlines this morning here on AM Mayhem. I also have a little bit of an apology to make. I have an apology to make to all of our listeners.
Do you?
And there's a little bit of a funny side to it, right? So on, what are you looking at? Are you just looking at the screen behind me?
Yeah.
Or are you looking, is there like a little friend that's going across the ceiling?
No, the screen moved. It caught my eye.
Oh, jeez. Oh, it scared me then.
You
I
want
was
to calm
like,
yourself.
Oh, is there another cheesy rat here? Hey?
No, the screen moved. I just looked at it.
Oh, I thought there was a cheesy rat. What's the rat called? Cheesy Trump.
Yeah.
There you go. Anyway.
I'm fine. Totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
I just thought I'd play that at the same time.
Appropriate.
But yes, I do have an apology to make. So every morning we get here in the studio. We fire on the studio at 5 o'clock in the morning. G'day, how are you?
That's disgusting.
And the night before, so on Monday night, Paul Yergz, our mate Yergz, who hosts our overnight show up the middle, was having all sorts of audio problems on his end. So, Scotty B to the rescue here. I was just crawling into bed, actually, ready to get myself ready for the morning. And I sent Yergz a message. I said, I've got this brilliant idea. I'll run down to the studio because obviously we broadcast on Yergz Radio, right? I said, I'll come down. I will port your audio from Discord into our system and we'll let it play out. Well, of course, I've gone and done all that, and I finished up at about 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30 in the morning, and I didn't put the studio back together. So when we went on air a few hours later, everyone knows, we broadcast on multiple stations, and we're able to play different music formats across different stations.
Yes.
And the splitter didn't work, so Dare Talk Radio didn't work, Radio X Gold didn't work, Yergz Radio didn't work. Radio X Country, for some reason, played AM Mayhem from the 13th of August.
Okay.
So it was the weirdest thing. And the only station that we managed to actually get on air with was Radio X. So there you go. Radio X has not failed us yet. If we managed to get on one station, it was at least on that. I haven't even done podcasts. That's how busy things have been.
But you know what? It's
areas.
okay. We've got everything sorted now. Everything's okay.
Do we? Are you sure we have everything sorted?
Well, I'm assuming we have everything
I
sorted.
think we do. I'll have to go back and have a look and make sure it's all set up properly. So we'll do that. But anyway, this is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
AM Mayhem. Your morning, your mayhem, your podcast. Powered by Dare Media Group radio stations.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to AM Mayhem this morning. You're on air with we were on air with Nathan, Kaite and Scotty. It's just Kaite and Scotty this morning.
Hello.
What's the... Christ. Nathan, come back. It's like, Jack, come back.
Need you, Nathan.
Yeah, we need you, big fella. The show is just not the same without you.
No.
But that's okay. We're going to hit it with... Hang on, the volume's up here. Let's hit it with Katie's Corner.
She's got opinions, hot takes, and absolutely no time for nonsense. Welcome to Katie's Corner, where chaos meets common sense and Katie tells it like it is.
All right, take it away there, Katie.
So, you mentioned about the ASX earlier in the news headlines.
Oh, yes. A new thing we're trying here at AM Mayhem. And we've worked out that you are now the new designated news reader. Yes.
Fair enough, I can do that. But it reminded me of something that, a conversation that I've had recently with a friend of mine.
Right.
Now, she'd said to me, I did something. And I was like, what did you do? She was like, oh, well, I was really bored. And I was like, okay. She
I
was
just
like,
worked out who this is, but yeah.
she was like, I've bought some shares. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, that's cool. And so she showed me her shares. Shares. I say that with inverted commas.
Right.
That she's bought. And she hasn't bought shares. In fact, she's not even bought one whole share.
Okay.
She's bought 0.4 of a share.
I didn't even hang on. Congratulations. So, what did he or she, because we haven't actually said whether it was he or she.
Hang on, I got the math slightly wrong there. It's not 0.4 of a share, it's 0.04 of a share.
Oh, 04. Well, that's still, She's an investor. Welcome, as Jordan Belfort would say. Welcome to the Investor Centre. Yes, okay. So why the hell would you buy 0.04 of a share in anything?
She was bored. That was
Okay.
literally the justification for it.
Was she on a sick day?
She might have been.
Oh, why would you do that on a sick day?
Because she was bored.
Fair enough.
But I got a good laugh out of it because I was like, I actually didn't realise that you could buy less than one whole share.
Okay.
And I don't know, it wigged me out a little bit. And I wanted to know, like, you have shares, right?
I do. I'm trying to offload them as very quickly as I can.
Are they whole shares?
I think so. Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't really know. And to be honest, I don't really care. Oh, should we get this person? Hang on, we'll just mention they're on the air. This is what happens to be called during a breakfast show. Good morning, this is AM Mayhem and you're on the air.
G'day.
Oh, morning, big fella! How are you? How you been?
Good. Yeah, no,
You sound so much better.
I don't feel much better, but yeah, anyway. I just realised that I got a call from one of you like 6 minutes ago.
Oh, yes. We wanted to get you on the air.
And at least
because you're live on the air. Because we just wanted to check up on you. It's not like you to have, a double sick day. Ever. And the whole time I've known you, you've never had a double sick day.
It is legitimately not like me to get sick.
Oh, who have you been kissing? Normally you get sick after you've been kissing someone.
I wish.
I love it. I wish. Oh.
I wish I was sick from kissing someone.
Oh, it's really good to hear your voice, big fella. I bet you the listeners are missing you too.
Yeah.
Would you be opposed to joining us for a segment?
No.
Yes! Okay, fantastic.
When are we up to?
Well, you've actually just interrupted Katie's corner, but that's okay. I'll forgive you.
Okay, so we're in segment 2.
Yes.
Yeah. We're in Katie's corner. She's talking about somebody bought a... Wait there. Well, look, let's do this mid-air. I'll call you back on the studio phone. How's that?
Sounds good.
Right. Hang on. I'll be right with you. Right, let's get him on the phone. Let's just do this live radio,
This is so
everyone.
exciting.
Hang on.
We have Nathan. I've missed him.
You can keep talking, by the way, because we are still live on the air.
There's something about elevator music that just makes you shut up.
Yeah, it's like you stand in the lift. Right? You stand in the lift and you go...
Because it's like hold music, right? Like when you're on the hold to someone, you're not talking to them. So you get like... It's like a habit thing of like when you hear the hold music...
Okay, stand by.
That you don't speak. I'm so excited.
Well, now I can fade out the hold music. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yes, good morning. Good morning, sir.
Hello.
You're back with us. This is so great. So we're talking Katie's Corner here this morning, and so just to kind of recap what we were talking about, a friend of hers who you know very well, she bought shares in Tesla of all things.
Yes, it was Tesla.
Oh,
Yes.
But she didn't. She didn't
what
buy.
a move.
Yes, but she didn't buy a whole share, right? She didn't even buy half a share. She bought point. What did we say it was? Like 0.04%.
0.04 of a share in Tesla.
Well, yeah, because if, like, I've done stock trading myself, and if you want to actually buy shares in a non-Australian company, the minimum buy-in is $1,000.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, like you can't. So say like a share in like Apple or Microsoft or something. You can't just buy one share of Apple. You have to buy at least $1,000 worth.
To get a whole share.
Oh yeah, that's what I did when I bought shares in an call the home doctor, big fella. This was a very deep cough you had there. Yeah, because that's what I did.
Yeah.
$1,000 for shares in a company.
Yeah, and if you want to buy shares in an Australian company, the buy-in is $500.
There you go.
So I don't know how he or she bought these shares.
We've established it's
Okay.
We've established it's a
With
she.
With something called an exchange-traded fund.
See, this is why we
That's
needed
like-
you, because up until about 2 minutes ago, I didn't even know that you could buy less than one share.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So essentially what an exchange-traded fund is like a company owns a bunch of shares in a company because like they can afford to buy like $10,000 worth of shares in Tesla, for example.
Yeah.
And you buy $100 worth of their portfolio.
Right.
So you don't actually own any shares in the company. You own a percentage of the other party's portfolio. So you own 1% of their portfolio, so you get 1% of their earnings, basically.
Ah, gotcha. And you can only get those earnings back at tax time, is that right?
I don't know. So it would depend on how you or the company does it. Because when I did share trading, it was like I actually directly owned the shares. So you would get a dividend every 6 months.
Yeah, right. I feel like that's better to go, isn't it? Like, own your own shares rather than owning someone else's. Or babysitting someone else's.
You need a lot more startup capital. That's the problem. Like at the peak of my portfolio, I owned about $3,000 worth of shares in like mostly Australian mining companies, and I was not playing the game.
Is your last name Belfort?
Like I was not playing the share trading game. I would have had to have a portfolio of like $15,000-$20,000 to be able to make the kinds of trades you make money on.
Right.
Gotcha.
So you were just simply collecting the dividends.
Yeah, which is like not very much. It was it's more like it was more like savings with a little gambling element to it, because it's like, you know, if one of the companies I'm putting shares into just like suddenly becomes way bigger, I'll make a bunch of money. But like, how likely is that to happen?
So like, one of the questions that she'd asked me is like, can I sell my 0.04 of a share? And I was like, surely. But I've got like, you can do that, right? Like she can sell her itty bitty piece of a share. Itty bitty.
Yeah, you should be able to sell your stake in an exchange traded fund.
There you go. This is great. This is financial advice brought to you by Nathan Belfort.
Nathan Belfort.
Not financial advice. I am not a person. the opinions of Scotty do not necessarily represent the opinions of Dare Media Group, its affiliates, or its subsidiaries.
Look, I even have this fancy button
The views
here.
and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent.
Hey, Nathan legalese ya.
Oh, God, babe, you're on fire. When you're having a sick day, you're on fire.
It's because I'm not stressing about my end of it. It was like I usually have to like set up my studio, and by the way, my studio lights are like really hot.
Oh,
Like,
Have you had them on?
Well, like even in the middle of winter. Like
I get you now.
Like even in the middle of winter, in the time it takes us to do a show, by the end of it, my lights have like heated up my studio to the point where it's starting to get uncomfortable.
Oof. How are you going to go in summer?
At the moment, I'm just standing on the porch with headphones on.
Yeah, perfect.
oh, nice. And you're just joining us via telephone. That's very good.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to know our in-studio phone works as well, which is even better.
Yeah, good on-air test.
It is. It is. We do have to take a break because we are way past our little allocated slot. You hanging around, or should we let you curl up and go back to sleep?
No, I'll stick around. I actually have a fact.
Oh, let's...
yes!
Okay, let's do that next. This is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
AM Mayhem. Your morning, your mayhem, your podcast. Powered by Dare Media Group radio stations.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to AM Mayhem. This morning, you're on here with Nathan, Kaite and Scotty.
Hi.
He's back. He's back from the sickness. He's back from the sickness.
He's been down with the sickness. He's not
Down with
100%
the
better.
sickness. There we go. He did it. All
He's
right.
joining us.
We're going to get into it nice and early this morning. So here we go.
Just when you thought you knew it all, Nathan shows up with something that'll blow your mind. It's time for Did You Know with Nathan, the part of the show where random knowledge becomes strangely useful.
I'm excited for this one. He said he's got a good one this morning. So let's take it away, big fella.
I have not been able to stop thinking about this one particular fact for like 2 days.
Oh.
So, you know Texas Instruments, the calculator company,
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
like a TI-82 calculator.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know model numbers, but sure.
scientific calculator.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. So like Texas Instruments, the company that is most known for their calculators, they make some stuff. So you might best know them as a calculator company. But they make all kinds of weird stuff. And a lot of it is for the military.
Right.
Really?
So some of just the random stuff that Texas Instruments has actually made include microwaves. For a while, they were producing microwave ovens. It was really random for a calculator company.
Right.
But the thing that sticks in my head is they make missile guidance systems.
Missile-guided systems.
So they make the thing that pilots a missile to its destination and blows it up.
Yes. Get it.
Cool.
Yeah, so these guys have a number of military contracts. So they make military radios.
Okay.
They make night vision goggles.
Okay, hang on.
Night vision goggles.
I've always wanted to try night vision goggles.
Hello. In the bedroom?
Sure.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
okay. That went south real quick. So they make... So calculator company, not surprised they make the missile directional indicator things. Night vision goggles, microwaves, yes.
Yeah. No. They don't make missile direction indicators. They make the guidance system.
The guidance system, that's the one.
Like the actual computer that like flies the missile.
Right.
So they also make drones.
Yes.
Naturally.
And I don't mean like quad rotor drones. I mean like
the big like army
military drones.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And they make a number of like flight control units and aircraft cockpit displays for military aircraft.
That's such an array of things.
All from a calculator. Well, I'm not surprised from a calculator company.
But after all that, the calculator seems like the lesser thing, doesn't it?
That's right.
Yeah, it seems like one of the it seems almost like a side project.
Yeah, the calculator. Oh, we'll just come up with that on the side.
We'll just make a calculator.
Do all the other stuff first, and then we'll get to the calculator being the last thing.
So this led me down the rabbit hole of like, okay, so this is just like a random tech company that also happens to make a bunch of military gear.
Yes. Ooh.
So it led me down this rabbit hole of like, what other tech companies have their fingers in that particular pie?
Yes.
Yeah.
So another one I found, Samsung.
Ooh.
Samsung make military stuff?
Samsung make lots of military stuff.
Do they make missiles and bombs and things?
Which is really ironic because all the Samsung lovers out there are often also peace lovers, aren't they?
Yes, because everyone with an iPhone just loves warfare, right?
Mind you, weren't the Samsung phones blowing up things?
They were blowing themselves up. Along with Samsung, was it washies?
Yeah, yes. Samsung washers are burning houses down.
The S7 was blowing up.
Yes.
Yeah, the battery would catch fire.
Yep.
Did they end up fully recalling all those phones?
I think so, yeah.
I think so, yeah. And they did later fix the problem.
Well, that's how they develop military stuff. We can blow up phones and washing machines. We can blow other shit up.
That's funny that Samsung actually provides smartphones for the military.
No, good. No, they don't.
Of course they do.
No, they literally do. So there is something called a Samsung Galaxy S23 Tactical Edition.
No.
Really?
Yes.
Was it? I assume that it was only released to like military personnel.
Correct.
Like it wouldn't have been released to the public. Otherwise, that shit would have been everywhere.
So, who was the president at the time when S23 came out?
Well, what are we now? We're at
S23.
2 years ago.
Well, so
Biden.
Yeah, so we're talking Biden. Yeah.
So did Biden have? Oh, here we go. Did Biden have an S23 tactical phone?
Hey, we should ask Yergz.
Could Biden use a smartphone?
Wow. That's debatable, isn't it?
Well, we definitely know that Trump's got an iPhone.
Can Trump? We're not sure.
Every time he's on the news, he's holding an iPhone.
He's repping that brand. Have you seen the White House recently?
No.
Like there are. So I've been reading about this thing, like Donald Trump's meeting with Zelensky.
Yes.
And the photos of the White House, like everything is gilded in gold.
Ooh.
Like the whole place is like gold and marble. Like everything's just white and gold.
But isn't it meant to be the White House, not the Gold House?
No, I mean, I can get behind the vibe a little bit, like the gold marble sort of tiles and whatnot.
Right.
But everything?
But yeah, so sorry. Back to back to
to you.
Samsung's military gear.
Yes.
Because their ruggedized, like, tactical versions of their consumer software isn't even like is not the half of it. Samsung Heavy Industries and Samsung Defense Solutions are actually sub companies of Samsung.
Wow.
They make artillery, armored vehicles, machine guns, guided missiles, tanks, and airplanes.
Samsung makes a military aeroplane? That's insane.
Samsung makes tanks.
Wow.
You imagine rolling down the road, right? I'm just picturing us here in Perth, right? We're rolling down Armadale Road in a Samsung tank, filming everyone on our tactical S23 phone.
So if you just want to peep this image I sent you, Scotty, should pop up in a moment. There you go. So that is a K9 Thunder. That's a South Korean tank produced by Samsung.
Of course, the South Koreans
Wow.
do that. They've got to protect themselves from the North, right?
Yes. Well, I mean, Samsung is a Korean company.
It
Makes
is.
sense.
Yes.
Makes sense. That's actually wild.
Is it a South Korean or a North Korean company?
No, it is a South Korean company.
Okay, that's good. 'Cause by everything you just said,
It sounds very
they're-
North Korean.
It sounds very North Korean.
Oh, you know what? You guys have just given me the idea for next episode's fact segment.
Okay.
Is that a Samsung tank?
That's a Samsung tank. So next episode, I might do my fact segment on North Korea's cell phone market.
Oh, okay. I'm excited.
Well,
to
it's
hear that.
definitely not Huawei. Is it? That's Chinese, isn't it?
I mean, China is one of North Korea's few allies.
Well, yes, that is true. That is true. Good old Malcolm Turnbull. Lucky he banned Huawei. How do you say it?
Huawei.
Huawei. Phones from Australia.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that really solved. I mean, like 95% of all of the world's computer chips are made in Taiwan.
Yes.
Like, regardless of whether you ban a certain brand of phone, like, all of the computer chips are still coming from the same place.
It's still
Well,
coming
that's
from
true.
the same place.
You know, I just Googled really quickly who gets an S23 tactical phone. Navy SEALs. And they're satellite phones.
There you go.
They can connect to
Oh,
each
right.
other using the satellite network without any media service. Oh, like SIM card, whatever. They enable the individuals in the Marine or Navies to get critical calls regardless of where they are at sea. There you go.
Wow.
Actually, I have before we go to a very quick break, just to like piggyback on top of your Did You Know segment, but did you know that iPhones are safer to use at servos than Samsung phones because they're like the torches. You can get special torches. They're called Intendric torches, I think. So if you drop the torch
Okay.
at a servo, right, and all the shit inside makes, boom. An iPhone apparently is the same sort of design. That's why when I worked at servos, we all got issued iPhones.
There you go.
But still,
So
your
if
Samsung
the
factor's way
lights
better.
on and the lights on and you drop the phone,
It's
What
if you're
happens is it causes a fire.
Yeah.
So if you use a normal torch at a servo, right? So when you're doing the dips, especially, and you're dipping for fuel, and you use a non-intrinsic, I think that's the word to use.
Incandescent.
No, it's intrinsic. That's the word. I'm just trying to remember back to my training.
Okay.
It's basically a fire hazard. There you go.
There you go.
Bit on the sneaky side there. So there you go. Well, that was another superb fact by our boy Nathan. Well done, mate. Well done. Well done indeed.
Thank you.
Well done. Let's take a very quick break. We'll be right back. This is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
AM Mayhem. Your morning, your mayhem, your podcast. Powered by Dare Media Group radio stations.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to AM Mayhem. This morning, you're on air with Nathan!
Nathan's back.
Nathan, guess who's back?
Back again. Nathan's back.
Tell your friends. Nathan's back. Nathan's back. Nathan's back. Ooh. Mind you, he did a cough in the song break. And I thought, yeah, you did a cough in the song break, and I thought you were going to drop dead. It was very...
It was a meaty cough, wasn't it?
Meaty whack.
Yeah.
It was a man
Meaty
cough.
whack.
So what did you say also in the song break about Apple users?
No, I'd said about Samsung users. So I'm quite happy living in the Appleverse. I'm accepting of that. I enjoy it over here, right? But that obviously cops me a bit of shit sometimes from old Samsung users that think that they are superior. And now I've just got a wee bit of extra ammo up my sleeve because, quite literally, they make tanks.
Nathan has a Samsung phone, don't you, big fella?
I do have a Samsung phone. I have an S3 Ultra, but unfortunately not a tactical edition.
Not a tactical edition.
But see, correct me if I'm wrong, but you also own an iPhone, so you can appreciate both operating systems.
You swing both ways, do you, big fella?
Correct. I do. Indeed.
In the phone world, I love it. So when we have our meeting with Dan from Tone Tip on Saturday, we can tell him about Samsung phones.
We can.
He probably knows.
I wonder if he does.
He might even have an S23 tactical edition.
Nah.
But yeah, my sort of position on it is like Apple would make tanks if they had the opportunity.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
they would, but they
Like
don't, do they?
Yeah, it's like that. If the US military showed up at Apple headquarters, like, hey guys, can you make us like, 250,000 Hellfire missiles? They'd be like, yeah,
they would absolutely jump at the chance.
They
They'd
would
be
be
like,
there.
where would you like them to arrive? Like,
For sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, do you want them in space gray or rose gold?
Or do you want it in? Do you want Pro Max, or Air? what would an SE tank look like?
Hellfire missile Pro Max.
Yeah, what would it like the cut down? You know how they have the cut down version of the it used to be the SE, now it's just called the E.
The E, yeah.
What would the cut down version of an Apple E tanker look like?
I mean, it'd probably have wheels instead of something like that.
Well, it'd just be like an armored personnel carrier.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. It wouldn't be as fast as the Pro Max.
No, not at all. Wouldn't have as many features.
What about the Tank Air?
No, the Tank Air. Well, no. So the Tank Air would just be like either an infantry fighting vehicle or an armored personnel carrier.
There you go.
Well, you can't really have a skinny tank, can you?
Well, you could. You could have like a.
It wouldn't be very good. Tanks are designed to be thick.
It could be like a pencil plane.
And the Tank Pro Max would have like 3 guns.
Yes, it would. And it would shoot like 4D or 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's his name? Tim Apple? No, Tim Cook. It's not Tim Apple.
Tim Cook.
Apple. That's what Trump called it. Tim Apple.
Oh, Scott's dying over here.
the protagonist of Apple computers, John Apple.
Is that a thing?
Oh no, it's just like the joke being I can't even think of the original meme, but it's just like it's like someone forgets the name of the main character from Halo and he's just like, oh yeah, John Halo.
John Halo.
But isn't that a thing though? If people don't know the name of somebody, let's call them John Hancock. Where does it even come from?
Well,
give us your John Hancock.
Well,
mate.
John Doe.
John Doe
is an John Doe is an unidentified male.
And Jane Doe is unidentified female.
Yes, but yeah, so John Hancock was, I believe, either the first or the last person to sign the Declaration of Independence in the United States.
Oh, right.
So your signature is your John Hancock.
Can I ask a really probably insensitive question here? I may offend some listeners. So you know how John Doe is an unidentified male and Jane Doe is an unidentified female? What do they call an unidentified trans person?
Well, they go off obvious markings.
Yeah, they go by sex, not gender.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that just went from being funny to serious really quickly.
You can identify as female, but if you still have like all of your male genitalia, you are John Doe.
Yeah. You can identify as female, but if you are unidentified, how would they know?
Correct.
So, okay. So, getting a bit technical here.
I can just hear the pain in Scotty's voice. Like he just doesn't know what to say.
The cogs are turning.
Okay, but what if they passed away with like a full beard, and you can tell that they've had the surgery for the top half, but not the surgery for the bottom half.
So hang on, they've got a full beard.
I don't know, man.
Look, I just thought I'd ask the question. It's 2025.
Okay, my retort to that would be that there are biological women who can grow beards.
That's true. Some biological women can grow full beards.
And vote for the Green Party.
They'll travel around with the circus. You know, like the old circus act, the bearded lady?
No, what circuses do you go to?
What do you mean?
Oh, what's the bearded lady?
Exactly that.
Have you never seen an episode of The Simpsons?
I have, but I've never seen a beard. The closest I've come to a bearded lady is a lady that used to come in and visit me at a place of employment who used to get fried chicken, and her beard was thicker than mine.
That's you've got quite the beard.
Yeah, I do. And I'm not knocking. Look, facial hair on women is a very serious thing, right? I'm not taking the piss out of that in any way, shape, or form. But because you just can't do it. But I mean, you can do it, but anyway.
Personally, I can't grow a beard. I can grow a couple of whiskers, but that's about it.
Look, I can't grow any hair on my head. Does that help?
Yes.
Okay. Does that not offend anyone?
In weird fact to back into Nathan's fact segment.
Part two.
Technically, a human is hairier than a chimpanzee.
Really? I thought a chimpanzee would have been hairier.
Is that because of the density of the hair?
Yes, we have. So chimpanzee hairs are longer, thicker, and darker, but we have a lot more hairs.
Right. See, I've got a lot more hairs from the eyebrows down. I'm like a woolly mammoth from the eyebrows down.
Mm.
Yeah, like your all of your hair fleed your head and moved to your face.
That's right. It went south for the winter.
Just never came back.
But that's how you know you're getting older. Sorry, I'm looking at Nathan's camera is there and you're there. You know you're getting older, right, and you're getting closer to your 40s. When you go for a haircut, right, and you've got no hair on top, and they say, "Excuse me, sir, would you like a shave of your eyebrows?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you better do that. You better just
yeah, you better do that."
Yeah, because I can't
eyebrows getting a bit bushy.
But for a bald guy, my haircut still costs like $70.
Yeah, but that's because you get the whole kit and caboodle done.
Yeah, kit and caboodle, eyebrows, Nose hairs.
Beard.
The old beard. No pubes. They leave the pubes. Got to do DIY that stuff.
I remember there
You're
was
going to DIY the back sack and crack.
there was a barber I used to go to, and if you listening haven't seen me, I obviously have not been to a barber in quite a while.
Yes.
No, you. For reference, you almost have longer hair than I do.
You have luscious locks.
You have luscious locks.
Thank you. But so when I was a lot younger, I actually did used to go to a barber, and he had this sign on the wall. It said, "Bald men get 50% off. Beardless bald men free."
Because all they need is just to chop the whiskers off the top of their head. Oh, I used to say this poor joke, right? I was like, what kind of bald man grows a beard? Are they compensating? Now look at me.
The bald man that grows a beard.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's the look now.
I couldn't imagine you going like. I've looked back on old photos of us recently, before like pre-beard, and I just don't know if I can do it.
Nah,
I like the beard. It suits you.
My dad can grow a wicked moustache. I can grow a wicked beard.
Yeah.
Seems to be the way it goes. Actually, you had a wicked beard too at one point.
Oh, I had a beard at one point. I wouldn't call it a wicked one.
You're one of those, like, the beard never fully suited you.
Nah, it really didn't.
Now you just got really long hair and no beard.
Yeah. Clean shaven.
It just reminds me of like the progression in and once again, you guys haven't seen Star Trek, so I'm gonna have to just like show yous. Throughout the series of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, the captain like slowly loses his hair and gains a beard. And it's like, it makes such a good, like it creates such a good transition from him being younger to him being older.
Yeah.
Like that he starts out kind of baby faced, and then the beard kind of compensates for it, and then when he loses the hair, it's like, oh, okay, yep, he's the captain now.
Yeah.
He goes from from baby to like boss man.
I don't know. There's something to me. It's something really distinguished about a beard.
Yeah.
He goes from baby face to daddy.
From baby face to daddy.
And we'll wrap that one up right there. This is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
AM Mayhem. Your morning, your mayhem, your podcast. Powered by Dare Media Group radio stations.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to AM Mayhem. You're on air with Nathan! Yay! We've done that every time you've rejoined the show. It's great.
Because we've been so excited. We thought we were going to have a whole other show without you, big guy.
I know, you leave me stuck in the same room as my wife.
Diddums.
Yeah, I was waiting for you guys to, because you said you were going to call me. And I was waiting for you guys to call me. It was getting to about the time. And I thought, I haven't gotten a call yet. So I checked my phone and it was on Do Not Disturb.
Gotcha. Because I did say to you the night before, I was like, make sure you rest up. And then I did say we'd call, but, it was on.
Yeah, no. And then it's like, I meant to turn my phone back off Do Not Disturb. But I had this annoying thing where whenever someone messaged the Dare Media Group back channel on Facebook, I would get like 4 notifications all at once.
Oh, yes. We were talking about that actually at the top of the show when with Yergz' technical difficulties. So we were working through all that all day. And, poor Nathan. Ping, 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 like a tennis match, except there's no hot ladies hitting the ball. G'day. Hey, very quickly, I just want to move into... I got this interesting little news story that covers both Australia and America. Here you go. And I thought I'd put on the old circus music while I attempt to read it out.
Is that because you reading it out is very clown-like?
Well, I don't know. Oh, thanks. Are you talking about my news headlines?
I was.
Anyway. Silly little girl. We did news headlines at the top of the show.
And
we've been
established-
replaying them during the show. Of course, we don't listen to what's going on as the show's going. And,
We've established that Katie needs to read the
Katie
news.
needs to read the news headlines for tomorrow's show. But an elaborate new formal trend is sweeping Australian schools. But unlike the glitz and glamour of the main event, this takes place months beforehand. Students are increasingly taking part in the show-stopping art of promposals. Promposals.
Oh, this has been a thing for a little while.
It's a dramatic way to ask someone to be your date on the biggest night of the school leavers calendar. The staged event originates from
Seems like the
US.
most.
Sorry.
So seems like the most dramatic way to like get yourself really embarrassed.
Yeah.
Yes. The staged event originates from the US, where Americans have been going all out for decades. The videos flooding in via social media show the school formal proposal is now rapidly growing in popularity. Can't even say the
Popularity.
word. Thank you. Here too. One recipient of the new Australian tradition is 17-year-old Lily Devon, whose boyfriend of 7 months, good on you, Riley, surprised her at their Queensland high school with a very extravagant invitation. Walking into school at 10 a.m. on a typical Wednesday morning, the pupil was stunned as she was surrounded by a never-ending line of teenagers, all clapping and cheering. It was quite overwhelming. Everyone was just so happy for us as I walked down the path. Some of my best friends were handing me flowers, the teenager told news.com.au. It was so nice, it made me feel really special. At the end of the aisle, Riley was waiting with her chocolates and a pot plant in his hands as friends surrounded them holding signs reading FORMAL. After sealing the deal with a kiss, Lily, who by this point was clutching a huge bouquet of roses, red roses, pink lilies, and white baby's breath, attaboy, turned to the crowd of watching students and gave them the ultimate sign of approval, thumbs up. There you go. She later shared the video on TikTok with the caption, "We," with an Australian flag, "not," with an American flag, "formal, ? Yes! Anyway, the clip went viral, and now it's making a big thing here in Australia. So, my question to you two is, well, one, have you been to a school formal?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
Nathan, have you been? No.
Have you?
So, I double dipped. I double dipped.
Did you go to your own formal?
So we have, like, in New Zealand, we had, like, year 10, year 11, year 12, year 13, like, formals. You know, we have your fancy night out. And, of course, I went to my one before I left school in year 10. No judgment here.
So that's like the equivalent of our, like, semi-formals. Because we have a semi-formal in year 10.
Semi. I love it. Anyway. So I went to that one, took the girl who, you know, you think you're going to spend the rest of your life with, never eventuates.
Because you're teenagers.
Then I moved to Australia, and my now ex-wife invited me to her formal, so I went as a toolie.
You went as a toolie?
I was a toolie. Right?
Oh, that's a term I haven't heard in so many years.
Wait, so Nathan, did you get to go to schoolies at all?
No.
Oh, okay.
You didn't go to schoolies either?
No, I didn't finish grade 12.
Really?
Yeah, I knew that, actually.
Shocks me.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Hey, see? Kids, if you're listening.
I'm sure we've talked about this.
We have.
I'm positive we have. Maybe you have with Scott, not with me.
Not on air, but like separately, right? But you know, I've been to schoolies as well as a toolie.
Of course you have.
By the way, can you describe, because there's probably some Americans listening, going, what the hell is a bloody toolie?
Okay, well, there's a couple of terms here I feel like we need to describe. Formal, which is the equivalent to prom. A schoolie... Prom. A schoolie is someone who has just graduated and they go off and party for 2 weeks.
Normally on the Gold Coast?
Normally, there's Gold Coast, there's Bali, there's Townsville, there's lots of different places.
Who the hell goes... Sorry, hang on. I'm just pulling on my pants here a little bit.
Goes to Townsville.
Goes to Townsville for schoolies.
Because they go to all the beaches there. And
It's like going to Tasmania for schoolies.
Well, people do that too.
Oh, okay. It's like going to, I don't know, Armadale for schoolies or Anala in Brisbane.
Well, I went to Yeppoon for
Mount
for
Morgan.
Mount Morgan and Yeppoon.
I went to Yeppoon for my schoolies. Don't you laugh at me.
Can you imagine? Hey, you know what we should do? AM Mayhem special when schoolies is on. When schoolies on? November?
Yeah, November.
We should go and do our own schoolies event at Mount Morgan.
Let's not do that.
We so should. And you know what makes it even better? My in-laws live in Mount Morgan, so we've got somewhere to camp, at least.
Oh, my God.
Mount Morgan schoolies.
But yes, so schoolies are school leavers. Are you quite right over there? Can you sort yourself out?
Mount Morgan for schoolies.
Scotty's the one who's dying.
Yeah. You need to calm down. Schoolies are school leavers that have just graduated and they're going to go and party for the next 2 weeks. Toolies are the people who graduated the year before and wanted to go to another schoolies. Now, you're only allowed to go as a toolie into the accepted, schoolie parties. Because there's proper parties and everything set up.
Yeah.
And they've got these things called red frogs, the red frog people. Which essentially, if you've
too much Australian lingo here. You have to
That's why, if you'd shut up, I'm trying to explain it.
I still can't get over the fact that people go to schoolies at Mount Morgan. Sorry. Continue.
Are you right?
Yep.
Do we need to pause the show?
Good as gold.
I don't even remember where I was now. Oh, it's Red Frogs, right? Red Frogs is an organisation that attends and helps run schoolies events, and essentially, they'll cook your breakfast. If you've had too much alcohol, they'll give you some water and take you in for the night. And if you're banged up on a little bit of drugs or you've had a fight or something like that, then they'll help you get better. They're there to look out for the teenagers.
They do a very good job.
They do. They do a fantastic job of keeping, because they're a bunch of 17-year-olds, right? 17 and 18-year-olds that are sort of, this is their first sort of, I suppose, adult event.
Nathan. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
What could you do for schoolies at Mount Morgan?
You could go to the pub.
Go down the dam for a week.
The dam's all dried up. You could go and stand in the dam. Oh, sorry.
You need to move past Mount Morgan. Anyway, that's what schoolies are.
Anyway, so to wrap up what we were saying, the trend, the US trend of doing, what is it? Promposals.
Which essentially, that's just like they're trying to figure out the way that they're going to propose in the future for actual marriage is basically what it is.
That's right. And top points to my boy Riley here, who presented his not bride to be, but his
prom date to be.
For bringing red roses, pink lilies, and white baby's breath.
Hey, I never got that.
Covers all the. I'd take you to.
No, I know, but I went to my formal with my best friend at the time, who was this very closeted,
Was she living in Mount Morgan at the time?
No, he was my neighbour, and we used to drive. We were best mates, and I still talk to him on the regular now. But we just sort of we were driving to school one day because I got my licence first.
Hang on, Nathan. You heard all this, right? Katie went to school prom or formal with her neighbour.
He was my best friend. When you grow up country, your neighbours are like few and far between, okay?
Tell you what, that puts a whole new tune to Be Kind to Your Neighbour. That's when good neighbours. Anyway, sorry. So is he a good lad? Good lad. Do I know him?
Yeah.
Oh, who?
Matt.
Oh, I see now why you took Matt to the formal.
What do you mean? He was a great date.
I know.
We went to the hairdresser together and everything.
Are you reading between the lines here, Nathan?
Yes.
But the fact that I said he
How
was
could I not?
He was closeted at the time. He's not now.
Okay. Well, I missed that part. I was too focused on schoolies and Morgan.
Oh my god.
Yes, it's as subtle as me painting my nails like a trans pride flag. I mean, what?
It's about that subtle, and you still missed it.
Oh, sorry, I missed it. It's about as subtle as a sledgehammer.
I got told that at work the other day.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, we need to wrap up this voice break because we're well over time. This is AM Mayhem. Good morning, everyone. And that was AM Mayhem for Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025. I'm still
You're actually cooked, hey?
Yeah.
In the song break.
We're in
most
agreement.
cooked.
In the song break, we're sitting there going, so who brought up schoolies in Mount Morgan? Nathan's like, oh, I so did. I did.
And I proceeded to say that you are so annoying when you get hung up on something like that.
My face hurts from laughing so much.
Yeah, good. Karma.
Anyway, karma.
Karmic retribution for laughing too much.
Today, by the way, is Wednesday, August 20th, National Radio Day! Woohoo!
Yay!
So with radio, you can hear stories, music, news, and voices from faraway places, bringing the world together in a powerful and immediate way. That's like us.
Just
We're
like
bringing
us.
two countries together.
Just like us.
Well, not just two countries. We do broadcast all over the world.
We do. It is
Shout
also...
out to our listeners in Finland, by the way.
Yeah, we gotta
Woo-hoo!
carry on. We need to shout out. We've shouted out to them before, but we need to do it again. Our I don't know who it is in Finland. If you're listening, find a way to message us. I really want to speak to you.
Well, they can call
I've been
us.
thinking about this. Because, like, why? Like, why Finland specifically? And I actually figured it out. A lot of the music that I put on Radio X is Finnish.
Yeah, and we get a whole bunch of, like, new music from one of the record companies in Finland as well. How do you say? Is it Finland or Finland?
Finland.
Okay.
I don't know if it matters too much. Maybe it does. I don't know.
By the way,
But we have this awesome little following in Finland.
I know, and it grows. It grows. When certain shows are on, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. It's great. It's also, guys, it's National Bacon Lovers Day.
Yes! Love me a bit of bacon.
Who doesn't like bacon?
Bacon's so good. I could eat bacon all day.
It's also World Mosquito Day.
Oh, no. They can go and jump.
No. Yeah, it's funny. Mosquitoes are actually one of the few animals. If I'm remembering my facts correctly, mosquitoes are one of the few animals that wouldn't like totally collapse the ecosystem if you just eradicated them.
Yeah.
So I've wondered about this, right? You know how they say, like, everything's part of the ecosystem and everything has a purpose and stuff. What is the purpose
Some things aren't.
of a mosquito?
Well, I can read you a little blurb here. It says, mosquitoes are carriers of deadly diseases that affect millions annually.
Yep, that's
so
not
protect yourself from these tiny but dangerous insects.
Yes, so how is that contributing to the good of the ecosystem?
I don't know.
Exactly.
We'll have to do some research and come back.
I mean, how are we?
What do you mean?
Like, what what's more destructive to the ecosystem than humans?
Well, this is true. This is true.
Maybe that's the purpose of the mosquito, to take out the humans.
Oh, keep us in check.
Keep us in check.
Hey, last but not
We're not
least,
doing a very good job.
yes. But last but not least, now this is going to cause a bit of ruckus here in the studio, but it's International Hawaiian Pizza Day.
No. Absolutely not. That can go and jump with mosquitoes.
No. I don't do Hawaiian. Sorry.
No, neither do I. And my kids don't either. You know what they do? We get the Hawaiian pizza and they pick all the pineapple off.
Yeah.
I am in the camp of pineapple does not belong on pizza.
Yeah. Amen.
Well, unpopular opinion though. One very strange ingredient I do enjoy pizza: avocado.
Really?
Yeah. So like, you get like barbecue meat lovers with like chili flakes and jalapeno and like fresh slices of avocado.
I'm going to give that a whirl. Where's that? Let me guess. Is that Domino's?
Or do you have to add the avocado separately?
Well, it used to be, but they don't do avocado anymore.
Who the hell gets avocado on pizza? Like who?
Me.
Thought, yeah, but who thought? Do you know what would be a good topping for this? Avocado.
But Pizza Hut, they put Nutella on pizza.
That's because it's a cookie pizza.
Well, I mean, like the argument for avocado on pizza is because it carries the flavor of whatever's with it, so that it's like in that way it acts almost like putting MSG on your pizza. Like it just enhances all of the flavor.
I can see that.
If I try avocado on pizza and I can taste the sludgy piece of shit that it is, I'm coming for you.
I love it. Also, just really quickly before we wrap up the show, today's birthdays. Andrew Garfield, Spider-Man.
He's a good-looking little
Spider-Man.
rooster, isn't he? Bit skinny. He's a bit skinny, but he's all right.
Never. I'm in my head right now. Like, is Andrew Garfield the new one or the other one that wasn't the first one?
Yeah, the other one. The one in the middle. He was the man in the middle.
The one in the middle. Yeah.
Yep. It's also...
Who's the current one?
Oh, no, some kid.
Tom Holland?
Some kid. Tom Holland, that's it.
Now, Tom Holland, he's
Or is he
gorgeous.
Tom Dutch?
And
That wasn't funny.
I'm going to laugh.
And of course, the original His Holiness Tobey Maguire.
It was his birthday last week.
His Holiness.
Must be about August. Something to do with August. Anyway, Amy Adams. It's her birthday as well today. She played... she's in a lot of movies, but the one that stands out for me is Man of Steel. She played Lois Lane in Man of Steel.
Oh, okay.
Fred Durst, rapper and frontman of Limp Bizkit. It's his birthday today also.
It's Limp Bizkit style!
There you go. Robert Plant, the lead singer of Led Zeppelin. Do you say, is it Robert Plant or Robert Plant?
Robert Plant.
Plant.
Okay, there you go. Don King.
Like donkey?
I know, Don King.
Like dunking?
Bonking. He's a boxing promoter.
Oh, yes. Mike Tyson's boxing promoter, yes.
Yeah. He's 94 today.
Holy.
94. John Noble.
He's holding on.
He is. John Noble from The Lord of the Rings is turning 77.
John Noble? Who did he play?
I don't know, it doesn't say. Here, it just says in brackets Lord of the Rings.
Come on, Scotty, you're from New Zealand.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
He
think.
never got into Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, when you live in a country where it's just in your face 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you get over it real quick. I'm just trying to see if my page will load here. Let's have a look. John Noble. Click, click, click.
You have the loudest keyboard on earth.
By the way, John Noble is an Australian actor.
Oh, there you go.
He is best known for his roles as Oh, Jesus. Denethor?
Denethor.
There you go, Denethor. That's who he played?
Yes. Okay, so he was the guy who played the Sean Bean's dad.
Sean Bean. Is Sean Bean the guy that...
Sean Bean...
Winter is coming.
The guy that... No, Sean Bean is the guy that dies in every movie.
Isn't Sean Bean...
Winter is coming is from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but isn't Sean Bean the meme, where he holds a stick and says, Winter is coming?
That's from Game of Thrones.
Yes, I know, but
it's Sean Bean's not, the actor. It's not that actor.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Who else is there? One more before we go. I don't know, Connie Chung. She was a journalist.
Okay.
Never heard of her.
No.
There you go.
She might be an American journalist.
I've heard of her once or twice, but I can't remember what she's famous for.
No.
No, me neither. Anyway, big fella, you the last word. Seeing as you were the last one to join, what's the last word? What's the word of the day, should I say?
Well,
Sorry.
we didn't do word of the day yesterday.
No. Nathan's here now.
Oh, we didn't do word of the day. Jeez, you put me on the spot here, Scotty.
I thought you said your word of the day was cheese.
I know, me too.
Getting all excited then.
No,
you were going
my
with
word
cheese.
of the day is cheese.
Cheese. Done. Nathan's word of the day is cheese.
What sort of cheese?
Yummy cheese.
My favourite kind of cheese is the truffle one.
Oh, anything truffles, good.
We had truffle potatoes at a restaurant once, and oh my god, I could have just eaten a whole bowl of it.
We're well over time now. What is your word of the day?
Microscope.
Microscope.
Why is it microscope?
I don't know. Tiny things are cute, I guess.
Be careful how you use that.
What? Have you never put a piece of hair or something underneath a microscope? It's very interesting.
That pause was so perfect.
It was.
Like, just as the music stopped.
I think my word of the day... Actually, I haven't got a word of the day. I've got a sentence of the day.
No, you know what your word of the day should be? Bloody Mount Morgan.
That's right. That's right. Schoolies at Mount Morgan. There you go. That's what I'll remember today of. Anyway, we're well over time. People are probably screaming, going, where's the next show? Get these three morons off the air. But thank you very, very much for joining us. And Nathan, thanks for getting out of your sick bed and joining us
yes,
this
thank
morning.
you so much for holding it together. We've missed you.
We've had so much fun.
Bold of you to assume I got out of bed.
Hey!
Well, do you know what? I can assume, unless you were lying earlier when you said you were standing on your patio.
No, I am indeed out of bed.
There we go. See? Called you out. Called you bluff.
Wait. Pants on, pants off.
Pants
on. It's far too cold.
Yeah, okay. I'll ask you again in a couple of months.
Before Starker's out there with the humidity in Rockhampton.
Or maybe he's the naked neighbour.
That's for tomorrow's show. Thank you very much. Have a great day. We will see you tomorrow bright and early. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.